Have you ever wondered why your brain feels foggy no matter how much you sleep, or why your memory slips just when you need it most? The real culprit might be sitting right on your dinner plate. In today's video, we're diving into the surprising best food for your brain and the 3 everyday foods that could be quietly damaging it. Don't worry, this won't be a boring science class, just a cozy chat filled with brain-loving tips that feel like a warm hug. Before you dive into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support helps us create more valuable videos tailored just for you. Now that we've sparked your curiosity, let's get to know this incredible organ a little better. Your brain may only weigh about 2% of your body, but it guzzles 20% of your daily energy like a high-performance engine. It's also the fattiest organ in your body, about 60% fat. Contrary to old myths, your brain can regenerate certain nerve cells, especially in areas related to learning and memory. And here's a strange fact: it doesn't even feel pain. Understanding these unique traits helps us see why the brain needs specific nutrients to stay sharp, balanced, and fully fueled. 3 categories of foods that harm the brain. If nourishing the brain starts with understanding its unique needs, the next step is knowing what not to feed it. Think of your brain as a delicate circuit board, high-performing but highly sensitive to the wrong inputs. Sadly, many of the common foods we reach for daily are quietly working against our brain, health clouding our memory, dampening our mood, and even accelerating neurodegeneration. Let's explore the 3 most damaging food categories that are sabotaging your brain, often without you realizing it. 1. Omega-6 fatty acids, the inflammation trigger. At first glance, fats might seem like a friend to the brain. After all, the brain is made mostly of fat, but not all fats are created equal. While omega-3 fatty acids are brain-building superstars, omega-6 fatty acids, especially in excess, can ignite inflammation that silently chips away at brain health. These fats are found in abundance in vegetable oils such as soy corn, canola cottonseed, and safflower oils, staples in ultra-processed foods, and even many salad dressings. When we consume these oils regularly and in large amounts, which is easy in today's diet, it creates an imbalance between omega-3 and omega-6 levels. This imbalance leads to chronic inflammation in the nervous system, a precursor to memory loss, brain fog, and even mood disorders like anxiety and depression. It's like pouring sugar in the gas tank of a luxury car. Everything slows down and begins to malfunction. For optimal brain performance, these oils should be minimized or replaced with healthier fats like olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. 2. Sugar, the sweet enemy of cognition. Sugar might lift your spirits for a moment, but it's one of the most powerful long-term enemies of your brain. Consistently high sugar intake disrupts the delicate fuel system that your brain depends on. Here's how: when you consume sugar, your body releases insulin, a hormone that helps cells absorb glucose, the brain's preferred energy source. But with chronic sugar overload, the body becomes resistant to insulin, a condition known as insulin resistance. This resistance doesn't just affect blood sugar control, it directly impacts your brain. When neurons can't efficiently absorb glucose, they begin to starve. This process is so critical that some researchers have dubbed Alzheimer's disease type 3 diabetes due to its link with prolonged insulin resistance. Over time, the brain's fuel lines get clogged, and the result is sluggish thinking, poor concentration, and a steep decline in memory and mental sharpness. Adding insult to injury, sugar also promotes inflammation and oxidative stress, further damaging brain cells and hastening cognitive decline. If you've been leaning on sweets for a quick energy fix, it's time to rethink that habit. Your brain's future depends on it. 3. Refined carbohydrates. The stealthy cognitive drain. While sugar gets much of the spotlight, refined carbohydrates are the silent accomplice. These include white breads, pastas, crackers, cereals, muffins, and most baked goods. Foods that rapidly break down into sugar in the bloodstream. Just like pure sugar, they spike blood, glucose, trigger insulin surges, and contribute to insulin resistance. But that's not all. Many refined carbs also contain gluten, a protein that can be problematic for gut health, especially in sensitive individuals. Research on the brain-gut axis, the connection between digestive health and brain function, shows that gut inflammation can influence mood, memory, and even the development of neurodegenerative diseases. Gluten sensitivity, even at a low level, has been associated with increased brain fog and emotional instability. Moreover, refined carbs are notoriously void of critical brain nutrients. They strip your body of essential trace minerals such as zinc, selenium, and iodine, all of which play key roles in cognitive performance, mood regulation, and overall neurological function. Zinc supports neurotransmitter activity, selenium acts as a brain-protective antioxidant, and iodine is essential for proper thyroid function, a gland that indirectly influences mood and memory. In fact, iodine deficiency in infants is a leading cause of preventable intellectual disability worldwide. Omega-6 heavy oils, excess sugar, and refined carbs may taste comforting in the moment, but they come with long-term cognitive costs. When consumed frequently, they create a hostile environment in the brain, fueling inflammation, blocking energy flow, and eroding the foundation of clear thinking. Fortunately, by simply being aware of these threats and making small mindful shifts, you can protect and even rebuild your brain's vitality. In the next section, we'll explore the food that does exactly that. Ready to meet your brain's best friend? Let's dive in. Best brain food: wild-caught salmon. After uncovering the harmful foods that sabotage our brain, omega-6 oil, sugar, and refined carbs, it's only fair to spotlight the food that does the exact opposite. If you're looking for a single ingredient to restore clarity, boost memory, and protect your brain from long-term damage, wild-caught salmon is your ultimate ally. Why salmon? For starters, the brain is composed of about 60% fat, and roughly 20% of that is DHA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid found abundantly in salmon. DHA is essential for building and maintaining brain cells, while EPA, another omega-3 in salmon, helps reduce brain inflammation, which is a root cause of cognitive decline and mood disorders. Salmon is also an excellent source of high-quality protein, providing amino acids needed to synthesize neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, critical for mood stability, motivation, and mental sharpness. Its natural cholesterol content supports the integrity of brain cell membranes, and unlike harmful processed fats, it promotes neurological health. What truly sets wild-caught salmon apart is its rich concentration of astaxanthin, a vibrant pink antioxidant that shields brain cells from oxidative stress caused by sugar and inflammation. Plus, salmon's nutrient profile supports insulin sensitivity, allowing your brain to use ketones, a cleaner, more efficient fuel, especially helpful for those struggling with insulin resistance. Whether you're aiming to prevent age-related memory loss or simply want sharper focus, wild-caught salmon delivers a brain-boosting package that's hard to beat. It's not just a meal, it's powerful brain fuel. One of the most powerful lessons from this content is that we are not powerless in the face of aging, especially when it comes to our brain health. While memory lapses and slower thinking may feel inevitable with age, science tells a different story. What we eat plays a direct role in how well our brain functions and how gracefully we age. This isn't just about avoiding disease, it's about preserving independence, dignity, and the ability to engage with life meaningfully. The foods we consume each day can either inflame and exhaust our minds or nourish and protect them. By making thoughtful choices like reducing sugar and processed foods and embracing brain-friendly options like wild-caught salmon, leafy greens, and healthy fats, we send a message to ourselves that our well-being is worth the effort. These changes don't require perfection or drastic sacrifice. They require care, awareness, and small, consistent steps that accumulate over time. For the elderly, this is a deeply empowering truth. It's never too late to protect your mind, uplift your mood, and sharpen your memory. Your brain, your stories, and your presence matter. Nourish them with the respect they deserve. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comments one insight you gained and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your feedback is invaluable and keeps us motivated. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support enables us to continue creating content that informs and inspires. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.